So some like tell Walk to come outside. They pull up at Dennis. They tell Sauce to come. I mean, Walk to come outside. They used to call him Walk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Walk back then. Tell Walk to come outside. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling Walk like, nah, don't go back there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Walk, don't go back there, bro. He like, fuck that. Them trying to squabble. I'm like, I just pulled strap out on these at the stove. Don't go back there. So he like, them ain't on nothing like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We the only type of shit. But at this time, I think I'm like the only like on our side in Mo City. I can be lying. It's probably a couple more niggas, but at this time, I'm the only got a gun on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling Walk like I just pulled a strap out on them niggas, and them niggas ain't the niggas. You know what I'm saying? That I pulled a strap out of. This some whole grown. They older than us. So Walk like, I'm finna go back there and see what they talking about. Boom, they start shooting at my bro. Boom, they blowing my bro down with the pump. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, I go back there. I'm like, bro, I told you he laying on the ground. He like, you know what I'm saying? They shooting over there, you know what I'm saying? I run over there. I start shooting at them. Boom.
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room.
Boom. I catch a case, you know what I'm saying? We go to homecoming. Me, Walk, we all clean, FYM, Mash Mode, you know what I'm saying? We all together, we go to homecoming. 1hunnit, we playing against, I want to say the Ridge. I want to say the rival school. I went to Hightower. The Plex, 1hunnit went to really Ridge. I think we playing the Ridge, I want to say. Probably be wrong, though. But I want to say we playing the Ridge, and the ops are there. So, like, guns been pulled already, you know what I'm saying? Guns have been pulled. Fights been happening. Been getting shot at on the highway. This is the time got cars and all this shit going down. So, boom. Homecoming. I'm strapped, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even going to the homecoming. I'm like, man, homecoming, I go, you know what I'm saying, sit outside and around there, but these niggas finna be here, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I'm like, man, I'm trying to find one of these niggas, man, beat them up or something, bro.
Homecoming would be nuts. The football game at Hightower,
yeah, it was nuts.
That would be nuts. I mean, you got that, it's not necessary. Well, I don't know. I don't know, but it would be kind of some obvious pull up over there.
Yeah,
you know?
we going to homecoming, YMD. We get into it. They had like, second generation, I guess.
Hightower is like the most lit school
from national call. Like, remember FYM and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like, so we might have got into it with them a couple times, whooped some of them.
Walk, see, he came around, like I say, like fuck around with like that Hightower, FYM, you know, like we had niggas we was associated with, like that came from out that way, like that Hightower section, man. We bumped into bro was fucking around with the music. Always been Albert, babe, go pop it, babe. So go little imagine, some of the shit, babe. The experience with Brody, babe.
Our clique was spread up in like 3 different age groups. You had the original niggas, then you had my group. There was like, we the first generation. We original too, but we the first young niggas, so we still separated ourselves from them because we wanted to. We could still be considered the first generation Mash Mode, but we younger than them by 3, 4, 5 years, some of us. So we don't want to, like, we want to be in our own group. And then we brought some niggas in that's up on the other side.
Scooting up came from Kenny Lou, you know what I'm saying? Kenny Lou and Bloodbath, like all of us clicked up. And like Sidewalk and Mash Mode, like that was the people that we clicked up with. Mash Mode, Sidewalk and them, then you got Early, there's Kenny Lou, them, all them. Our people hit 103. All this was Click Tight and Kidnap the Money, you know what I'm saying? With Click Tight, then you had the other Ski Chase, all them dudes, them, they was with the other shit out there. But like I said, it's an active investigation going on about this shit. And it's not a game. I'm telling you right now, it's not a game. It's just something we said, it's 100% third ward. That's all it meant.
Me, I started another group with some of my other friends. Actually, one of my other best friends, he was in the South, Boss Man, South Man, you know what I'm saying? And me, him, and his brother started this clique called FYM from Squad Up Clique. I don't know if y'all remember that Squad Up Clique, know what I'm saying? That's Wayne and them. That Wayne said on the song, I'm a fly young man, check my wingspan. And that's how we got the name from Fly Young Man, know what I'm saying? And we was on some dressing type shit. That was another clique, but that was kind of like Mash Mode, know what I'm saying? We was all together because of me, know what I'm saying? So
how did Young Money even start though? Like you still ain't, you know what I mean? Like the
it started with him.
Yeah, it started with me, you know what I'm saying? Like it started was like, hey, you know what? Like my brain, like in my mind, I'm so ahead of everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm military thinking, I think like a military person. I'm like, hey, they got me f***ed up, feel me? Hey, look out, woo, 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 let's do this, feel me? We Young Money. What's up, y'all cool with that? Yeah, it's good. And at the time, Lil Wayne was like the man, like, you feel me? It's the best rapper alive type shit. I think I got a little influence from the name, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no Lil Wayne, but I'm a Lil Wayne, like, that's my guy type shit.
Yeah.
Like, Lil Wayne is a big, like, you know how they got Lil Baby and Durk in them now, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne was our little rapper growing up, feel me?
Man, bro, we used to travel, bro, like, in every city, you know what I'm saying? Like, every, like, you know, the neighborhood, bro, you did have people like, yeah, we called ourselves the squad, and da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? For real, you know?
You got a bunch of young dudes that want to be gangster. They really not. So just like you said, it has these effects because they're seeing how it looks cool. They're seeing on the music videos. We don't have that much, but if you think about it back in the day, Lil Wayne, all of them, Blood, swoop, all of this stuff going on. It was cool to have your flag hanging out your right side. It was cool to do that.
In an interview I did with King Beezy Blood and Rollin' 60s Crip Certified Papa on their time on Ferguson unit, they mentioned how the unit went from majority Crip to majority Blood almost overnight.
Then I was there when it started changing and started getting a lot of Bloods. Because Ferguson used to be known for having a lot of Crips.
And then after like 05, really after the Wayne era, man, it's like, man, I don't know where the Blood start coming. They start coming in from everywhere. I looked up and it was 75 bounty hunters on the roll call. So now if you got 75, you know what I'm saying, bounty hunters, then you might got like 80 or different more blood from different sets. And then, hey, man, if I don't move, then what?
As Bloods became more popular, so did Mash Mode. Mash Mode, which was originally a Mo City clique, now had people from everywhere.
Everywhere. The misperception is that Mash Mode was a Mo City thing. And it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? We did have people from Mo City. I'm from Mo City. We had other people from Mo City. But it was a Houston thing. We had people from the Ward, people from Acres Home, people from the Clark, people from South Park.
we had from 5th Ward, 3rd Ward, South Park, Southwest. We had so many in Mash Mode from different places, so that's why I really don't say it's Mo City clique, you know what I'm saying?
The key thing to remember is that most people in these cliques were still teenagers, many of them college bound. Both Dre and his brother were ranked amongst the top 10 high school basketball players in the country. In 2011, Dre Brazy received a 10-year sentence for murder, while his twin brother continued his hoop dreams at St. John's University.
Who that?
What's up, bro? We in here doing this interview. Don't play. Yeah, shout out to my brother.
Who's that? Oh, D?
My brother, yeah. He one of them niggas that's overseas getting $1 million. Yeah. They over here talk. Hey, talk your shit to the camera. Talk your shit to the camera.
Yeah.
What is they talking about? Look, I got the guy. Look, fool. Look, fool.
I see you out there. Yeah, super lock.
He told I'm watching the Italy.
10-10.
Yeah, 10-10.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta go. I'm gonna call you if I love you.
The culmination of the popularization of gangs through hip-hop and many of the gang members being decorated athletes themselves made homecoming one of the places to be.
Homecoming's cool though, you feel me? Like they say, we got all the good athletes and all. So our sports games was fun. Like it's not necessarily just we meeting up through cars, drama and shit. Like we going to our school game because we finna go to the state championship.
Like you said, Mo City, we was known for like bad hoes, niggas going to the league and shit. So niggas was really at the school at homecoming really for what it's for. Like, we going to the whole 30 deep, but we really cheering on our partners.
We there for our school and shit. Like
they about to go to the NFL or go to the NBA or something. Like, we had a lot of niggas that they made it. Shout out to everybody from the Mo that made it, like, especially from the Tower Elkins and shit.
So boom, homecoming come. Walk there, you know what I'm saying? Walk go to homecoming. He go with this little chick, you know what I'm saying? I think older than us, you know what I'm saying? Or he go with this chick that's from the op. I can't remember. But boom, homecoming come. We go to everybody after homecoming meet up at a store, or they meet up at Denny's off Highway 6. Boom, they meet up at a store at Denny's. They chase one of my little partners down before I get to the store, you know what I'm saying? So when I get to the store, I'm already hot. I see two of the niggas at the pump. I pull out on them boys, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I draw down on them boys like, damn, y'all trying to jump, you know what I'm saying? I put this on y'all, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm telling them, you know what I'm saying? They scratch out the driveway, they go to Denny's, you know what I'm saying? But I guess they call they big homies.
When it comes down to the Young Money fam, they ain't get respect like 1hunnit did. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas looked at them out, man, them just a bunch of niggas that hoop. These niggas always at 24-hour fitness and shit. These niggas working out, these niggas ain't in the streets, but they in the streets when we popping out to go to the club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Young Money was around, they was in town. But they knew who it was, you know what I'm saying? They knew what the fuck was going on, bro.
So some niggas like tell Walk to come outside, they pull up at Denny's, they tell Sauce to come, Walk to come outside, they used to call him Walk, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Walk back then. Tell Walk to come outside, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling Walk like, nah, don't go back there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Walk, don't go back there, bro. He like, fuck that, them trying to squabble. I'm like, I just pulled strap out on these niggas at the stove. Don't go back there. So he like, them niggas ain't on nothing like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We the only niggas type of shit. But at this time, I'm like the only nigga, like, on our side in Mo City. I can be lying. It's probably a couple more niggas, but at this time, I'm the only nigga got a gun on me, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody's not having hella straps and shit. Like in 2024, all the young niggas got straps, glick, switch, extension, everything. Everybody, it's not like that. We ain't had like a bunch of videos to be testing out guns on YouTube and shit. I'm finna go grab an FN with the plastic, with the blue tip. Like one nigga had a gun. It's 2 cars full of niggas. We had 1 gun in 1 car. I'm telling Walk, like, I just pulled a strap out of them niggas, and them niggas ain't the niggas, you know what I'm saying, that I pulled a strap out of. This some whole grown niggas. They older than us. So Walk like, I'm finna go back there and see what they talking about. Boom, they start shooting at my bro. Boom, they blowing my bro down with the pump. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, I go back there. I'm like, bro, I told you he laying on the ground. He like, you know what I'm saying? They shooting over there, you know what I'm saying? I run over there. I start shooting at them. Boom. The next day, it's school, bro. Like, the next day is school. Or the next couple of days, because the homecoming probably was on a Saturday or something. Monday hit, we go to school, man. The laws hear me up like, damn, you had John Wayne shit going on this weekend. I'm like, man, what y'all talking about? The whole school done ratted on me. Know what I'm saying? The whole school done said, yeah, JT shot at Dennis. I'm like, damn, I just saved everybody. To me, I feel like I just saved everybody's life, because that night, everybody was calling like, bro, this person got shot. My homeboy, he got pellets in his leg. My chick I was messing with, she pellets all in her face. You know what I'm saying? From the pump and shit, you know what I'm saying? Another chick that I was messing with, she pellets. This football player, he pellets in the arm. So I'm like, I saved everybody. I made them stop shooting, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I hit something. I'm buck, you know what I'm saying? I'm young. I don't know if I hit something. Y'all supposed to be praising me. That's how I felt, you know what I'm saying, back then. So, you know what I'm saying? I go to school, the laws hearing me up. They asking me questions and shit. Boom, they tell me to go to the jail and go talk to the detective. You know what I'm saying? This shit's so funny. So, boom, they tell me to go talk to the detective. So my daddy come up there. I ain't gonna say my daddy square, but he kind of square, you know what I'm saying? My nigga ain't never been to the pen or nothing. I'm probably the only nigga in our family been to the pen.
Know what I'm saying? I'm probably the black sheep. But my daddy like, I'm like, Daddy, I don't want to go to no detective office, know what I'm saying? But I ain't telling him what I just did, know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't telling bro, like, me and Daddy, I just popped at these, know what I'm saying? I ain't going to no detective office. I ain't telling him, so I'm like, all right, I go to the detective office. I ain't tripping. I'm like, go up there, know what I'm saying? I don't give a f***. I ain't do shit. Know what I'm saying? So my daddy like, yeah, you ain't do shit, so we go up there. Boom. I go to the detective office, know what I'm saying? They swab my hands, no powder come back, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? They like, what clothes you had? I was like, man, I forgot. Know what I'm saying? I done washed my clothes already and did all this shit. Know what I'm saying? So, boom, I go in the detective room, know what I'm saying? I'm by myself, know what I'm saying? I'm the only one in trouble, know what I'm saying? So I'm in the detective room, they interrogating me and shit, asking all these questions and shit. I'm like, man, I don't know what happened, man, know what I'm saying? What y'all gonna do? So they like, all right, we gonna let you go, know what I'm saying? Boom, like 2 or 3 weeks later, they come boom, rush to my house. You under arrest, know what I'm saying? Asking for the South Delhi weapon. I'm like, damn, somebody got down on me. Know what I'm saying? So boom, I go to jail, know what I'm saying? I go to jail. Boom, I'm in that for like two or 3 months. My boom was like 85 or something. My people like, hell nah, they steady talking about putting the house up and all this. So my daddy like, man, you just gonna have to rock it out. Know what I'm saying? So my nigga Walk, he come see me, know what I'm saying? I'll never forget this shit. I'm in there, know what I'm saying? He come see me, he like, I'm finna get you out. I'm gonna get you out, boom. I'm like, man, I ain't even tripping. However we can get out, I ain't tripping. I did it, know what I'm saying? I don't even care. Boom. He like, we gonna get you out. Boom. My other nigga, my other right hand man, my nigga Cam come. He like, we finna get you out. You know, I've been saving up. This my money man back then. He like, I'm finna come get you out. Man. Your people only got to put up like 7,500. I'm gonna get the rest. I promise you. I'm like, bitch, hell yeah. Boom, my people come up with some money. The girl I was talking to, mom and them come up with some money, know what I'm saying? My sister come up with some money. Boom, Cam and them give my daddy some money and shit. Boom, they come get me out. Boom, I'm on bun and shit. Boom, so I come home, walk happy. He like, yeah, bitch, you did that shit, know what I'm saying? Bitch, you saving it alive. I'm like, yeah, bitch, it's cool, know what I'm saying? Bitch, you know, we rocking, we brothers. This how I'm rocking, know what I'm saying? He like, I already know, I'm rocking like that too. Boom, the school expelled me, know what I'm saying? Around this time, they gotta take you back. We rewinding a little back. Around this time, we back in school, high school. Around this time, when I go to jail and get out, boom, the hurricane and shit hit. Boom, 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 all this shit hit. The New Orleans come down here. The New Orleans terrorizing everybody in this, you know what I'm saying? So I'm locked up with some of them, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I get out. Boom, they send me to this alternative school, you know what I'm saying? I had to go to this alternative school. Boom, I go in this named JJAP. This when I do my TYC time. Did like a year and some change in TYC. This before I get locked up. But I catch my case after I get out of TYC. I'm on probation. I catch my case on juvenile. I'm 16, finna turn 17. I catch my case while I'm on juvenile probation, and they waited till I turned 17 and hit me with the case with me and Walka, you know what I'm saying? I got with my brother and shit. So they hit me with that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm in training school doing this JJAP shit, this fake boot camp shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this shit, but I'm going home with this one, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
I don't really,
monitor.
Yeah, I don't really get to see Walk, but Walk pulling up, you know how parents is when we young, they like, man, you don't supposed to be hanging around nobody that got a felony, and they taking this shit so strict. I'm like, man, I'm finna see I'm bucking my dad. I'm like, man, they pulling up. All my mask, my pulling up, know what I'm saying, coming to check on me like, we good, but you need something, know what I'm saying? We gon', know what I'm saying? Boom. I get out of JJAP, I come back to the school.
You was at, where was JJ located?
in Fresno. This is the Fresno one. This is not the Harris County one. That one in Fresno, know what I'm saying? But I report back to Richmond Rosenberg. Right. Know what I'm saying? So, boom, I'm in there, you know what I'm saying? So I get out of JJ. I'm back at the school. So everybody know, if it's any bullies at the school, everybody running up to me like, hey, JT, it's this I want you to fight. Know what I'm saying? Or it's this that's been bumping. He be bumping a lot. Or, hey, this right here, and the next got hands up here. So I used to be like, damn, I gotta check them niggas. Know what I'm saying? But I used to be so slick on that type of shit that I ain't used to just run up on them and be like, what's up? I used to make niggas want to fight me. I used to be like talk about it, or we playing basketball, play extra rough with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So Walk at the school, he going off, you know what I'm saying? He rapping, he got the, you know what I'm saying? But these New Orleans, everybody, you know what I'm saying? They coming out with new tricks, they new guns, you know what I'm saying? So we get, you know what I'm saying? So there's some cool New Orleans niggas, some niggas that is tripping, you know what I'm saying? So everybody trying to make me fight these New Orleans niggas. I'm like, man, I just got back to the school, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. But my nigga Walk, this the time Walk feel like he owing it, like, I gotta show my brother, you know what I'm saying? I gotta show my big bro, this been looking out for me since I was young, and I'm taking all Walk plex, you know what I'm saying, all fights. I ain't even trying to let my bro fight. I was one of them niggas, I ain't letting my bro fight. I'll fight, you know what I'm saying? My nigga chilling, you know what I'm saying? Walk was on some player time, you know what I'm saying? This then. But when I get out of JJ AP, you know what I'm saying, the attorney school, Walk like, I'm taking all your squares, like, anybody want to fight you? So I pulled back up to the school. It was this nigga from the op school, really rich, that came to our school, you know what I'm saying? He was from New Orleans, but he was already on some 1hunnit shit, you know what I'm saying? So he pulled up to the school, the nigga like trying to fight me. And I'm like, bro, I'll fight you at the school. Like, you trying to fight at school? My nigga Walk like, man, hell nah. But we can fight right now. My nigga Walk stole off on the nigga, boom, 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 boom. Beat him up, know what I'm saying? We ain't getting in trouble, know what I'm saying? We go to the highs. He like, I stole off on that nigga for you. So this one Walk, he starting to fight, know what I'm saying? He started to turn up, know what I'm saying? This one he starting to turn up on some straight, I don't give a fuck. This you was doing it, I'm finna do it, know what I'm saying? So that's when that shit started happening, know what I'm saying, at the school highs.
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room.